Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another video. How's everybody doing? We're picking up where we left off with the coolest missions of all time series with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Coming out later this year. It's not exactly Modern Warfare 4, but I'm calling it that because that's kind of what it is. And so, with that coming out, we're kind of going through some of the coolest missions of all time. This mission here is from Modern Warfare 2. It's called Whiskey Hotel. The reason why we're standing here is because for some reason that I don't really understand, there was no like intro scene before this mission. Like usually when I load the mission, there's like a loading little thing they do, and like, oh, this is, you know, what the mission is. And this one just kind of like I want to. Did I skip it, or is this like the only mission that doesn't have it? Because usually it's like, you know, we're gonna go do this thing, and then in this one, it's like this thing just sort of it just like sort of started. Yeah, look at that. It's just a blank screen. It just starts. What do you know? Alright, well, this one here, basically this mission is, I kind of explained this ad nauseum at the end of the last one that we did. Basically, we're kind of picking up where that one left off. We had, well, actually, you know, we should probably back out of this because it's kind of weird. So I explained this at the end of the last one. Basically, so this mission here, and then, like, this mission here, actually, no, not that one, this one. This one here, Whiskey Hotel, is like, happens like a couple minutes after the end of their own accord. The thing that happens is like this contingency mission is like Captain Price goes to this Russian... So like the end of this is complicated, but at the end of their own accord, it's like they're, you know, they're running out of ammo, they got shot down, the Russians are surrounding them, it's like, you know, and then all of a sudden it's, you know, Deus Ex Machina, whatever, because you got, you know, Deus Ex Captain Price over here. And this mission goes and he takes this Russian sub and he shoots a missile that takes out a satellite that causes an EMP. And then, like, the EMP knocks out all the electronics, and then the Russian helicopters and all that crap comes out of the sky and it lands on the Russians. So, like, then they're saved. And then they, like, run into this bunker, and then now we have to retake Whiskey Hotel, which is the White House. So we were like... It's like doomsday, zombie, whatever. Actually, no, I don't know if there's no zombies in this, I don't think. Whatever, it's like this doomsday apocalypse, whatever. And now we gotta go take back the White House, and so that's what happens in this one. But the thing is, though, is like there is, unless my memory is not correct, I do remember that there was this mission where it's like, not a mission, but there's like, I just remember this sequence where it's like, you know, kind of where you know, where things left off there. It's like, what do you call it? Like, you know, like they're getting swarmed and everything, and then all of a sudden it's like it cuts back to that after this mission, and I think it's this second sun where things leave off. But I'm gonna call this video Whiskey Hotel, and that's what we're gonna do. Because I'm pretty sure this second sun mission is like a minute. It's like not. It's like a cutscene almost. So I think we'll do this one just so you understand what we're doing. But Whiskey Hotel's the real mission. Because like if I did like second sun, it's like 2 minutes. It's not really a video, so and it just kind of leads into Whiskey Hotel. So we'll do Second Sun, and then that'll do Whiskey, and we'll do Whiskey Hotel. So let's go ahead and get started with this. So Captain Price, he fires off the thing, and the electronics and this is just a preposterous like Hollywood scenario here. So this one here, okay, no, so we're picking up where we left off right here. Okay. Wait a minute, though. I don't mean to be, like, insufferable here, but, like... Wasn't the picture for this, like, the space station, though? Isn't that, like... Yeah, it is. Okay, you know what? Maybe that's... I mean, I don't really... There's a lot of weird cutscenes that go on here, so I'm just gonna roll with it. So it's like, this is kind of where we just were. You know, like, you know, like, like, on the ground here. We're getting, like, swarmed. We're about to, you know, take over here. So here it is. Alright, so let's see. So we got... Okay, so this was like the same scene as before. Unless... No, it's just, yeah, I think they just... Yeah, this is really weird how they kind of mix this all up. Alright, so this is like kind of where we were. And then you had like these guys here, we like run out of ammo. I mean, you saw this in the last mission. It's like the same exact scene. They just kind of cut and paste. Then we run out of ammo here. I don't really know what this guy's plan was. If like all of a sudden there wasn't like a magical... EMP that took out just the Russians that were all in front of us. It is. Defend this position with what? Alright, so then now it's like gonna like cut to this. Because like the Russian helicopter, like they just aimed their light on us and now it transition to this. We're on the International Space Station. It's kind of weird that like in the middle of World War III. In the middle of World War III, they're still doing like NASA stuff. By the way, this guy on this space station gets taken out by this nuke, which was kind of sad. But so it's not quite a nuke; it's like an EMP thing. So it's like the EMP comes over here and it like blasts all these satellites, and then that takes out the electronics. So it's like the EMP. That's the EMP right there. It's gonna come in, and it blows up, and it takes out the satellites, and then that takes out the Russian electronics, and then that somehow saves the day. Because now the Russians don't have any weapons or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, he just says we're not scheduling any satellite launches. It's like middle of World War III, we're doing satellite launches still. It's like business as usual. And so then there goes all the electronics, as you can see, all the lights are going out. And so is this guy. Well, ground control to Major Tom. So then there goes the EMP. Oh, man! And now we don't have any light in our scope because there's no more electricity. No, this is actually very good because we would have been fried chicken if it wasn't for that. Oh, okay, I just got run over by someone just landed on the tank and sent the tank flying at me. All right, we're gonna try to avoid that. Alright, let's get off the street. What? What happened to him? Let's go. Okay, alright, let's not... Okay, the tank. That's the tank that just hit us. Yeah, we're gonna not... Where are we running to? In here? How does he know what it is? This Call of Duty game was like... I remember when this game came out, it's like, oh yeah, EMP. I think there were like movies with EMPs, and there were like other games that all of a sudden had EMP. Even though like up until that point, nobody'd ever really heard of that. I know where we just got ammo. You okay, bro? Things are literally falling out of the sky.
What the hell was that? They're here. You're going out there? Are you nuts?
So according to every movie I've ever seen,
it's over. Come on.
Like usually the guy who like goes out there gets waxed. Okay, so I was mistaken. So apparently, this and Whiskey Hotel are two different missions. I forgot that this whole part was actually like a mission, unless I'm still mistaken. So this might either be called, what's this called, Second Son? It probably doesn't tell us here. It's either, I'm either going to call this one Second Son and then Whiskey Hotel will be another mission, or this is going to be Whiskey Hotel. I kind of forgot how they break them up.
All right. We got to regroup with whoever's left out there. Corporal down, take point.
Alright, so we're going to go regroup with whoever's left. Okay, now there's just a freaking plane. Because I guess it would have, the EMP would have taken out a plane too. Now it's raining.
The proper response is Texas, soldier.
Really, EMP starts the rain too.
Colonel Marshall's assembling a task force at Whiskey Hotel. You guys need to keep heading north. So where are you going then? Tell everyone else. Get to Whiskey Hotel. Go!
Who else is there?
Let's go.
Where's that guy go? I'm kind of curious. All right. I don't want to go follow him.
You're up.
Maybe I'll do that in another video. Let's go ahead and reload here. Jeez. This looks like they're gonna kick the store. Oh no, that was not friendly in there. This scope doesn't really do anything anymore. Check my fire. I gotta check my scope. It's Some new batteries for this thing. Oh crap, alright, well what was that? Let's reload. A grenade off the ceiling there, hopefully that didn't come over here. Yeah, that one did. Nope. Jeez. I'm gonna bank another one off the ceiling. Is this like the Watergate Hotel? What is this? Try using this thing, I'd probably aim it better. Or not. Let's keep pushing. Yeah, so I think this mission is going to be called Second Son. Which I mean, look, it's been like a decade, so I'm not surprised I didn't remember the, you know, exact, you know, taxonomy of the missions. Pretty sure all the dudes are in here, though, right? So that runner that came out of this building, like, somehow he avoided all these guys? Is that what we're supposed to believe here? So they have a runner because, of course, the radios are all out of commission. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, that is the Eisenhower building.
Check the vitals. We'll cover you.
I know this isn't a trap. My night vision goggles on? Oh, I guess they wouldn't work, would they?
Keep quiet. We've got a visual on 3 tangos. Stay low. Move into position. Clear shot. Smoke 'em.
Alrighty, so I guess there's some dudes in there. But we're just not gonna bother. Not gonna bite off more than we can chew.
I don't know what's worse, man. Dodging falling helicopters or freezing my ass in this monsoon.
Quiet. I think I see something.
So I never really understood if, like, the EMP can cause rain.
I don't know. Star!
No, the guy's an RPG. Those are Russians.
Star!
Say Texas, damn it. Say it.
You can just tell by, like, their outfits.
Let's go.
Alright, so yeah, so it definitely looks like this is like its own mission. Pretty sure. Unless I'm wrong, see, because it doesn't say what mission this is. It's surprising somehow there's no intel on this mission, which is interesting. It's kind of a weird mission. So we could be in Whiskey Hotel, or Whiskey Hotel could be a different mission. Or this mission could just be get to Whiskey Hotel. Maybe the next one's like do something at Whiskey Hotel.
Feet dry. Cut the chatter. Ramirez, take point.
So now we're in this bunker. I like the path of where we need to go is like, you know, like that's all, like there's somebody just put like a couch and like a bureau and stuff, like so that, you know, somehow we know to go this way. So I guess we're going to this underground bunker that's taking us to Whiskey Hotel. Which is the we're gonna call it the White House, alright? It's not Whiskey, it's the White House. Look at that.
Whoa, check out the seal on this door. I thought the president's bunker was under the west wing.
No, that's just for tourists. This must be the real thing.
Is that true? It's for tourists? I tell you what, I've been on a tour of the White House and they never showed us any bunker.
Man, this place is history. Hope they got out in time.
Jeez. Okay, alright, so then that's the end of this one, and now we're doing Whiskey Hotel. Alright guys, see you back in a second for Whiskey Hotel.